We are wrapping up day 2 of Labour conference. It's Monday, it's all about the economy, and that was really building up to a big speech by the Chancellor, Rachel Reeves. Now, in a sort of twist from what we've been seeing recently, Rachel decided to put a bit more optimism, inject a bit more hope into her speech today. She made an announcement that primary school kids will start to see free school meals wherever they are, all across England. Beginning in April, 750 schools will kickstart this rollout of free school meals. So a bit of hope in Rachel's speech with that policy announcement, but it did all come sort of crumbling down into tranches. One demonstrator decided to sort of get up and start shouting about the government not issuing a full arms embargo on Israel and also making comments about climate change. Now, there was quite an intense scuffle between this protester and security, but eventually they were dragged out to pretty much a standing ovation from the audience. There were lots of cheers when he got kicked out of the arena. That was the first issue with Rachel's speech. The second was that right in the middle, when she was really bigging up the optimism and injecting that hope which has been missing for so long, the Chancellor mentioned that she has settled so many pay disputes with public sector workers, including nurses. And as this comment was made, the RCN, the Royal College of Nursing, which is the main nurses' union, completely kick-started a hammer blow to the speech by announcing they will reject a 5.5% above inflation pay offer that ministers announced not so long ago. So really, today was very much a ramping up of the unions versus Labour showdown that's come to sort of characterise a lot of this conference. And that's going to continue into the coming days when we have a big vote on winter fuel. Unions are absolutely furious that ministers decided to cut winter fuel payments for pensioners not earning pension credit. And what they've done is they've sort of forced a vote that conference delegates can take part in, calling on the Prime Minister to reverse that cut. Now, obviously, that's not going to happen. That is not the government line, and the government are very much at odds with the unions on that one. But it certainly has sort of, raised tensions, added a bit of fire and spice to what would have otherwise perhaps been a very sort of managerial and calm conference. So obviously government and Labour staff are not too happy about that one, but we'll be keeping you updated on the vote and the antics surrounding it in the coming days.